Hey, 50 Plusers out there. I'm with Linda Lee, one of the prophetic intercessors, who is praying for you for the 50 Plus gathering, because we have a conference called What's Next. And when you're here, you're going to discover what's next in our lives, in the nation, and what the Father has for us as a generation. Linda, when we were talking before, you had written down something from your daily devotional about taking a test, and I think it's very good to repeat that for exactly what we're talking about. What's next? Tell me a little about like the test that you were thinking about.
Yes. Well, what the Lord said was that He doesn't grade the test that we're walking through until the test is over. And so, we may be walking years through a test, and He doesn't give us the test to disqualify us, but to give us strength and understanding and revelation as we walk with Him. And when I thought about the test part, I thought about me taking tests, especially in my younger years.
Yeah, we all can remember
Yeah,
those.
the written tests in school. And I just did not like to take written tests. I knew the information, and I could sit down and talk one-on-one about the information. But tests, I froze up and would even just sit and read it over and over and over, the question, and not know which one of the choices to make. And by then, I wasted time and couldn't even finish the test sometimes.
And when we talked about that, it's like I was divorced 12 years ago, and I'm stuck in that. Or I have a prodigal child, and I'm stuck on that problem in the test.
Yeah.
Okay, there are many tests, there are many questions in our lives, and if we stop on one, well, we have a time limit. It's called our life. But on a test, it might be 60 minutes. I'm 40 minutes into the test, and I hit this math problem. I am clueless what this equation means. I could sit there for another 20 minutes and stay camped on that problem and not pass the test. Or I can say, there's more. I've got to finish the test. So no matter what the problem was, I'm going to finish the test. And when it's graded, what do you know? I got a good grade. Was it perfect? No. But I don't camp on the imperfection. I keep moving on.
Yeah, well, the thing about the Lord's tests is that we come to an understanding and the realization that He wants to help us with the test. I mean, He wants to give the answers.
Yes,
to
the Holy
test.
Spirit can whisper the answer.
Yes,
That's what a
yes.
great test.
Yeah.
He gives a test, and He even has someone to help
That's
us
right.
come through
It's
the
an
answer.
open book test.
That's good. Come to the 50 Plus gathering and hear what's next for all of our lives. We are going to be changed together in His glory. We're going to actually get some very specific things that are going to free us from our past and go into the future that He's calling us into. We'll see you there.
Amen.
Do join us for the 50 Plus Joshua and Caleb Generation Gathering, March 14th through 16th, 2019, at Heritage International Ministries Conference Center in Fort Mill, South Carolina, the home of MorningStar Ministries. For more information and to reserve your spot, go to mstarm.org/gathering. Get the early bird pricing right now. We have been trained and equipped. Now the Father is going to fulfill our heart's desires.